Alright, this is awkward occurrence or awkward entertainment. I forget what this video is about. I think it's about protests. Some type of COVID protests. But let's get into it and it'll refresh my memory. Now, the book on the right says, woman may be from Venus, but man are really from Uranus. And I just thought that saying was funny. I don't know what the book is about. Apparently, it's a parody. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Well, let's get into this.
Issue your child aspirin without you being
Okay, so this is New York mandatory vaccine. And they're protesting this so-called policy that's come out about mandatory vaccinating adults and kids. I think this has been in works for years and years and years, and it took a bigger step probably a year before COVID hit. It took a bigger step in New York because there was a big deal. There was a big deal about it before COVID came out. How lawmakers were, not even lawmakers, how the politicians in New York were changing their votes at the last second. Some shady business going on.
What you told us you would deliver, and we have it here.
And that comes from My Body, My Choice. And why is it not? Why does it not apply to getting vaccines? Okay, that applies to murdering a baby. It applies to murdering kids in your stomach, but it doesn't apply to if you're gonna pump yourself full of these foreign agents they put in these so-called vaccines. So you can murder a baby, but you can't not walk around without wearing a mask. Or some places, some job sites are going to require you get a vaccine. So you can't work without getting a vaccine in some places. But, oh, you can murder your child all day. You can murder your kids all day in your stomach.
And especially the in-person school with day in and day out make fewer mistakes in governing themselves than any smaller.
Somebody tell me, where did the flu go?
Don't tell her. This is important, and the one thing that
Well, he had a peace sign in his symbol. So let's go back to the peace sign, which is an upside down cross, and Jesus' arms are split. Not even split, just spread out, left and right. So it's gonna play, but let's go back.
what you told us you would deliver, and we have it here.
It talks about SARS vaccines killing all test animals.
In-person school with day in and day out make fewer mistakes in governing themselves than any smaller.
Somebody tell me, where did the flu go?
Don't tell her. This is important, and
Look
the
at
one
his sign
thing
with the peace sign, that's all.
and he is currently running.
Anyway, the upside down cross is like everywhere, going back to the 60s, 50s, and these national TV movements. Either way, this is an awkward occurrence or awkward entertainment, and I'll see you in the next video.